The Hamilton Community Legal Clinic filed an appeal today in its case against the city's approach to homeless encampments. In December, a judge had ruled the city's encampment protocol didn't violate the charter rights of those living in tents. But the legal clinic says it has profound concerns. Emily Taylor joining us live tonight from City Hall with the details. Emily.
Matt, this appeal comes on the same day that city councilors voted to end the encampment protocol and return to the bylaw that's at the center of this legal case.
That carries 14-2.
In a final 14-2 vote, Hamilton City Council has officially rescinded its encampment protocol. The controversial protocol had allowed people experiencing homelessness to pitch tents in some public spaces under certain rules. Now the city will return to enforcing its parks bylaw, allowing the removal of tents starting in March. That's the same bylaw that a group of 14 encampment residents and the Hamilton Community Legal Clinic tried to challenge in court last year. In December, a judge ruled in favor of the city, saying no charter rights were violated. Now the group has filed an appeal. The news coming out right as the first city council meeting of the year wrapped up.
I think that the city's decision stands. I don't know what kind of impact this might have, but what I do know is they have a right to appeal, and they've exercised that right.
So right now we're just going to wait for the Ontario Court of Appeal, I suppose, to let us know if they're going to grant that appeal, and the city would go from there, I presume.
I think it's a complete waste of taxpayers' money and extremely disrespectful to the hardworking taxpayers of the city of Hamilton. Now we are going to have to go and spend more money for more court, to defend the city's interests in court over an issue that, as far as I'm concerned, has been settled.
It's unclear how an appeal could impact the city's removal of the encampment protocol. In council chambers, one of the city's temporary solutions to homelessness was on the agenda, the temporary shelter community. Councilors unanimously agreed on a motion asking for city staff to prepare a report with more information on the community currently being set up at the Tiffany Barton site.
Who the supplier is, the manufacturer, how much they cost, did the city get good value for money? So I think those are the kind of questions that we want to be able to address, and also to give our staff an opportunity to answer those questions.
In the fall, councilors had thought they agreed to purchase the units from a local business in Brantford, but city staff said the units ended up coming from China. Mayor Andrea Horvath voicing her support in the council chambers.
But I really do appreciate that Councillor Danko raised this issue and will provide us an opportunity to address some of the misinformation that is out there, as well as take a hard look at what we can do better next time.
Now we are waiting to see if the Ontario Court of Appeals does take up the case. Tomorrow is going to be an even busier day in City Hall, though. The councillors will discuss the 2025 budget for the first time.